At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the commencement speakers who have been chosen to speak to us today on the theme, "Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path, and leave a trail." And our third speaker is Matthew Dwyer, the son of Alice Matthews and Michael Dwyer.
A year ago, I attended my brother's college graduation at UW-Madison. During the student commencement speech, I was disgusted. The man, well, the kid really, gave his speech as if he were having a cell phone conversation on his way home to check his email. Here I was at the ripe old age of 17, appalled by the speech of some self-satisfied kid who seemed incapable of drawing metaphors from anything deeper than Facebook or text messaging. I suddenly felt compelled to try writing my own graduation speech, believing that even in a short amount of time, a young person should be able to communicate something valuable without resorting to slang or buzzwords with an expiration date of 2010. The great Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Do not go where the path may lead. Instead, go where there is no path, and leave a trail." As I began reflecting on his words, I realized the true challenge of the task before me. Why I thought it would be easy to write a graduation speech conveying all my philosophies on life to thousands of people in under 3 minutes, I know not. I feared writing something no one could connect with. Eventually, I found connections between Emerson's idea and my own theories of existence. I've oftentimes imagined life as a path, a trail, a road. It lengthens with each step we take. The high school years have an immense reputation as an important part in students' lives. Yet sometimes the past 4 years just seem like training for the next 4 years, which we have been doing. But we have also been learning the life skills we need for the rest of our lives. We have been shaping our identities. We have received an education from one of the top schools in the country. We all share this commonality. We can all proudly say we graduated from Homestead High School in 2008. Today, the respected paths of these 409 people intersect. We never have to worry about following someone else's path. Our school did not force us to conform to one path. Our teachers gave us the opportunity to leave our own trails. We need to appreciate both the uniqueness of our paths and the camaraderie we share in this moment and in this school. I did not comprehend this until senior year began. This was my last year at this place, my last chance to take full advantage of what Homestead had to offer. This year, I took risks that I couldn't have imagined taking 4 years ago. I've never been more stressed and overwhelmed in my entire life, and I don't regret a single endeavor. I never would have become the person I am without having attended Homestead. None of us would be who we are without going to this school. We can't forget the value of our experience and its effect on the rest of our lives. But I'll be honest. I worry about whether or not we can live up to the responsibility. I worry that in a couple years, Homestead will only remain as a memory to us. I believe we have the responsibility, not only as students, but in our new role as alumni, to uphold the honorable reputation this school deserves. Our generation's greatest challenge is overcoming apathy. But our class has already demonstrated the leadership and the willingness to exceed beyond the limits set by stereotypes of today's youth. We know we have not arrived yet. If we allow ourselves to settle, to plateau, to stagnate, we will fail. Although I have the fear of that outcome scratching in the back of my mind, I also see the great potential in all of us. We are teenagers. We aren't the same people we'll be in another 40 years, even another 4 years. Our path hasn't ended. We have time to progress, to grow to become the people we want to be. I believe it's possible. Graduating class of 2008, let us now thank those who have given us this experience. our family, our friends, our teachers, and this school.